I mean, the short answer is that there isn't a big impact for oil prices, and that's exactly what we've seen. As you said, oil is up only slightly today on the news. I mean, it's escalatory. It's an unprecedented attack by Israel on Qatari soil, and it is quite a geopolitical shock. But the pattern is very similar to what we've seen in the last couple of years, where there is a geopolitical event, a shock, and we do, and in some instances, get an intraday shock as the market investors try to price that higher risk of actual disruption to oil supplies. But then once the market realizes that there hasn't been any disruption to production or to any of the oil flows, those gains are paired.
In some instances, gigawatt scale data centers. And it's not just a US and European phenomena. We've got a note out today looking at the Middle East in regards to this topic. And I think some of the interesting things about that are just that we do think it supports additional solar build out in the region. I guess it's always interesting to note that it's quite sunny there, and there already is quite a bit of solar being deployed there at the moment. We also think there's good read across into the gas market as well. And I think part of the story is just simply that when you look at the US or even Europe, our countries can't, frankly, get power projects built fast enough to meet the speed with which some of the hyperscalers want to move.
We published 4 notes on Europe's nuclear renaissance, and we tried to size up what the capex opportunity would be, and that stacked up to roughly half a trillion euros. And that supports a build of roughly 70 gigawatts of nuclear, almost evenly split between large-scale reactors and the new generation of small modular reactors. So Revolution Wind is 80% complete. Most of the wind blades are already there. I recently checked the injunction, or like the lawsuit that Orsted is actually going against the Trump administration. And that lawsuit states that they stand to lose almost $7 billion if they were to exit Revolution Wind. So $7 billion is roughly 49 or 50 billion kroner. Orsted's market cap is roughly 85